Hey guys, so I just got my package from flyautomotion.com. I actually was talking to this guy. He had a really awesome S2000 on Instagram, and I just started direct messaging him certain questions I had about it, and you know, just kind of to get some information, not really to copy his build by any means, but just to kind of, you know, see if he had any good suggestions for me. And I started talking about suspension, and he let me know that he actually owns a shop up there in New York that they sell performance parts and stuff like that. So I went ahead and just ordered it from him. That was the first for me. It was basically just, I didn't even go through the website. I actually just talked to him and kind of went through PayPal. It was just simpler that way since we had already had a conversation already going. But basically, it's here. I went with the BC Racing coilovers. Right here they are. Yeah, so BR type, I guess. So you've got plenty of room for adjustment. My plans are to go about, I don't know, maybe like a 2-inch drop, something. I don't want to be too extreme with it. But yeah, it's got a little adjustments up here, and I guess Drew's on the sleeve overs with the OEM struts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm kind of just wanting to get rid of this wheel gap right here,
so we can see.
We can do some before and after shots and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to be unbiased on, you know, because I know I paid I believe $975 for those, so it was kind of a stretch for me. But I'm gonna be dailying this thing and hopefully having it for quite a few years.
Go blow them with your breath and hang them from the ceiling.
I'll stick them on my exhaust and fill them with carbon.
Dude, like,
And then pop them. And then there's some
although
because they're massive balloons, that's why I could take my mom's car.
my rotors aren't necessarily like bad, like they're not really notched. There's a slight bit right here, but they're just so old. Like, I don't know.
They've probably been on there. They're probably the factory ones.
Yeah, I'm sure. But, I mean, it's only got like 41,000 on it, but they're just kind of old and crusty. Like, I should probably put newer ones on.
Yeah, but before, like...
So basically, our main camera guy Matthew went over to Taco Bell with Geyer to go, and then they had to go run some errands. Okay, so we have the first coilover ever to go into the S2000. We have, yeah, technically, the first adjustable coilover. Yeah, so basically, it wasn't actually as hard as I thought it would be at all. I think it'll be harder to put it back in just because I have to freaking like squish it up a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah.
Got you, dude. Where's the other one? It's right here. I got it. Oh shoot.
You want some Loctite for them nuts?
No.
I bought some last night with intentions of keeping my...
There we go. I'm just gonna get these hand tight, and I'll use the breaker bar that I took them off with to wrap it up.
Do you want Loctite in any of these?
Before you tap it.
Do you want Loctite in any of these?
Loctite's for noobs.
Yeah, dude, that's for the next winter's problem, dude.
The next inner's problem. I wonder what this is for. The freaking bottom collar.
No, it's not. Heading weather.
Dude, it's definitely... Any weather is cutting weather, honestly.
9/16.
Because my studs are halfway in.
Okay, so here's the reason why.
Yeah.
Oh. Why it's money? I had to go through that. There's Drew's Prelude.
Did you go through that? One side
No,
distance, one side
not at all.
Now,
Yeah.
how How many torques can this thing do?
I think 300 pounds.
Hmm.
Just gotta get a breaker, bro.
Dude, that's more than your car, dude.
Like the final type.
I got the other shock out of there, and basically what I need to do is I could have just disconnected the sway bar on that side, but I figured it'd be easy if we just each lift up on each side so I don't have to connect the sway bar. Get up right there, be able to push up on the lower control arm, and put the bolt through so it can attach to the shock.
I'm not seeing anything for tomorrow.
Apparently, the coilovers he has don't have a nut tacked on. So basically, what they have to do, they're gonna have to find a way to make these fit on securely. I don't know how.
Hey, alright, so you can see the metal shavings just on my finger from the inside of it, but if you look in there, can you get a good view of that on the inside? Oh yeah, well let's see if it focuses. There we go. Yeah, you see how that's all just absolutely eaten up. A new one of these, would I want it to be grooved?
That was the girl.
Come down the other side.
Oh.
You're lower. You're lower.
Definitely lower.
Alright. He's slightly lower, but down.
Alright, so we got the front put on. Dropped it about maybe 2.5 inches, I'm not too sure. Now we're working on the back. With an S2000 you have to take these bolts out right here, those nuts out. And then there's some tubing that goes to the gas tank, which is where the gas goes through to fill up the tank. So we gotta take those out and then we'll get through.
Okay, so now we have it to where it's completed now.
It's so like the exhaust is like that far off now.
Wait, shine a flashlight on the tag.
How low is it? The tag is on the ground. How low is it in relation on the what? In relation like to the coils?
No.
Are they like halfway or like?
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We'll be trying to get some better shots out there to you guys. The S2000 kind of outside in the daylight, just so you can get a better visual of it. And also, you can be expecting a moped video. We've got the footage, we just need to gather up some time and finish editing it.